What it do, what it do, what it do, YouTube. I am DJ and I am back with another episode of Off the Plizank. And I am joined here by my co-hosts Brandon and Vans. What it do, y'all?
What it do, everybody? What it do? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, if y'all can hear us, y'all make sure y'all let us know in the chat if y'all can hear us, man. We back on the Christian network according to the Behind the Scales cast. We back on the Christian network. So we trying to make sure everything working straight. Um But beside that, Brian is gonna be on the show a little later. He just had to go run and get some rats. So we got a little cooler episode tonight.
Hey,
Before we get into
shout out to More Force for putting us on to this network too. This young crazy. I just gotta
oh
figure out
yeah,
how to
yeah.
type in the chat. I don't know how to type in the chat off this one yet.
You can't type in the chat yet. You on your phone, man.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. That might be why.
Oh, okay, okay. But before we get too deep into it, bro, I just want to let's do a quick little merch shout out. Shout out to Keys and Wiz for this little idea. We're gonna do a quick little merch shout out. Who you rocking today, B?
I'm rocking my job today.
You rocking You rock- Hey,
I'm
hey,
rocking straight work
you got
today, bro.
you got to do what you got to do, man.
Rocking
You got to do
straight
what you
work
got to
today.
do. Facts. And today I'm rocking. Shout out to Lindworm Exotics. You know what I'm saying? He gave me this dope trucker, one of one right now. You know what I'm saying? Had to do something slight. And shout out to RCE with the color T, Ultra Male of the World. Make sure y'all can see that. Make sure y'all can see that. It is.
You
I know
did.
I know if Bands was on, Banner would probably have somebody's shirt on. I don't know who you got on, man. I know you got somebody's shirt on right now. What she say? She got real quiet.
I think
All
she
right, well we're going.
kid. She
Yeah, she over
probably
there.
she packing.
Yeah, Banner over
She
there packing. So
pick up some
we're
stuff
going.
to get ready for the road.
Okay, well yeah, because Banner is getting ready for that Daytona. All y'all going to Daytona, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all are being safe while y'all out there, man.
For sure.
I mean, me and
Stay
B, we a little,
hydrated. The stuff that make you woozy. You
a
know
little
what
woozy.
I mean? Hydrated.
They gonna do that anyway. But you know what I'm saying, man. I'm kind of mad. It kind of sucks that we didn't get to do it this year. But hopefully next year for sure, we're gonna plan accordingly. We just had a lot of things going on both sides. Like
Yeah.
what I'm saying, I had
So,
some stuff
so,
going on out here. I'm trying to make some stuff shake, and I know B had some family trips and stuff like that already planned ahead of time. So it's all good, man. I know y'all gonna go down there, especially the Wiz Tang chat. Wiz Tang, they gonna go down there and have a good time. You
yeah,
know what I'm
big.
saying? And cut up for everybody. I know they're gonna do that, but I definitely want to talk about tonight on tonight's show. I wanted to talk about. I know we probably touched it before, but you know what I'm saying? Like those big shows like Daytona, and I know Brian and Banner is going, so they'll be down there, holding it down for us as well. But I want to, get into their mindset of what they expect while they when they go to Daytona as far as the show. You know what I'm saying? The people, what they look forward to, what they even if what they planning on if they, see something that they want that they really want going down there, what they plan on getting. You know what I'm saying? And, when they get back in town, we'll probably touch back on the actual what actually happened and all that good stuff. And you
Man,
know,
I'm gonna see it the whole weekend, bro. Like everybody down there gonna be
hey,
live,
yeah,
man.
true. Everybody gonna be live, so you know what I'm saying. We ain't gonna probably miss too much, but I want the behind the scenes. I want the behind the scenes, which you ain't gonna see on TV. But before we get into that, let's shout out the chat real quick, Brody. See who all in the chat who kicking it with us tonight. We got the big RO. What up, Brody? What up? What up? What up? He'll be down there. I think, Ro, you gonna be in Daytona? Let me know in the chat, bro. I know this man gonna be down there. Salute to you, Fred. Appreciate you for always showing up, bro. Definitely, I think Fred will be down in Daytona. What else we got? We got Balls of Paradise. 2 days. Today, two dizzies. We got James checking in, man. One of the original off the plank crew members in the chat. Appreciate you. Shout out to 217. Shout out to Will, man. Man, who you I don't know if Banner gonna chime in, but you remember who Banner got the show coming up with later on in the year?
Two
Is
one
it this
seven.
week?
Yeah,
217. Look
yeah.
out for that. They're gonna have a little show. Gonna have a dope little show. They working out the kinks to that now, but they'll have a show. So we gotta show love to our co-hosts, our fellow co-hosts. What we got? We got Tommy in here. Ewok. Exotic World of Gecko. What's good, brother? Y'all make sure y'all holler at
Oh,
Tommy if y'all trying to get the fire geckos, man. Make sure y'all holler at Tommy. I used to be in the gecko game, but I had to slide up out of there because it just wasn't moving for me. I do still got my favorite gecko, but I gave it to a breeder or to somebody that I know. They held him down for me. They kept his name and everything. And he still got the same demeanor as when I first got him, and what I'm saying, to adulthood now. So what I'm saying, he's still holding it down.
that's what's up.
He's
That's
still,
tight. That's tight.
yeah, yeah. Like he'll literally come to you, bro. You put your hand there. He literally wants to come out the cage and just explore, bro. Like chill as hell. Never been aggressive, nothing like that, bro. Like that was my first. That was actually the animal that got me into the whole reptile game.
That's
You
what's
would
up.
think I would have You would think I would have kept it, but I was just like, bro, I got so much going on. I was just like, I gotta send him to somebody that's gonna do him way better. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with it a lot more, be more in tune with it, and actually give them the attention that they need. As far as like, what I'm saying, just interacting with them and all that extra. And I got all these snakes and all this other stuff I got going on. So I'm just like, it would have been hard to deal with that, deal with sandboas, deal with I got a Pac-Man frog, deal with the bearded dragons, deal with like what I'm saying, crested
Yeah,
geckos and all that.
yeah, yeah. I get it,
I ain't
bro.
even like when I yeah, I'm like when you really sit down and think about it, bro, and like even just that say like the animals you got, like I really got a lot of animals that I didn't like, bro. I had at one point I had Euromastics. I had like three Euromastics. I had like what six bearded dragons. I got six now, but I had like six bearded dragons at the time. I had a savannah monitor. I had a tarantula. I had a scorpion. I had of course my snakes. Um, Damn, I just had a lot of animals, bro. Mind you, I was in like a one bedroom apartment doing this shit. Like, oh, yeah, like when I first started, it's like it was an addiction that just didn't stop. And I know when these folks go to this show out in Daytona, it's gonna be the same way, bro. It's gonna be right back on 10 for them. Like they're gonna be right back, especially if you haven't been. I haven't been. So I know for a fact that for me, my eyes would have lit up like a kid in the candy store. Like it would have been like crack in the 80s, like booming, you know what I'm saying? Let's see
Yeah.
what we got in here. Shout out to you, Ken. We got Ken in the
And
chat in the chat.
again, what do Ken
Oh,
again?
from another mother. He just hit some dope stuff too. In his clutches. Y'all make sure y'all don't get that man a follow. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and give him a follow and go on his page on IG and Instagram, YouTube, all that. Ken got some good stuff coming, man. Shout out to having a ball. This is Josh. Josh. Man is not here to correct me, but make sure I'm saying this right first. I think it's just Josh. I'll not be calling him Aaron, but this is
Nah,
Josh.
it is. It's Josh. It's Josh.
Josh. There'll be so many people. They might be saying I be needing their names to be like their actual name next to their YouTube name, bro. It'll help a lot.
Hey, I don't be
Uh,
nobody by they.
I know
I
you got
know
to know
them by
about their
their
business
name.
name, about
Yeah,
the logo.
yeah, but by the logo, I be confused.
Facts, bro. I'm already here. Let me see who else in here. Who else in here did I miss? The regular so far. We
got
got more forge.
Yeah, we got John from
Yeah,
Morphle.
I went back to the top, and I'm gonna come all the way back down. I went to the top to the beginning, so I'm catching up pretty much. What up? What up? What up? What up, John? I appreciate y'all popping in. Y'all make sure y'all follow them on YouTube. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe on their YouTube as well and their Instagram. They got a dope podcast show as well. I feel like with the podcast game, we all be picking like different things from each one, and we all be trying to make our own, put our own little spin on it. So I got a little something that they did that I like that I'm gonna kind of do. I'm gonna try to do a little different, but I'm gonna kind of incorporate it a little bit tonight. You know what I'm saying? So be ready. Shout out to Rock. Appreciate you, bro. The Serpent Nerd, he rebranded. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole new name going on. I like it too. It's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So, he's trying to follow, market to a different. I feel like his marketing game right now, it's gonna be dope with the Serpent Nerd joint. It's really dope. especially with the bows and all that extra. He got bows, ball pythons, and all that now. It's gonna be dope, and all the other animals that he got. Who else in here will
Man,
be on this?
man, when you get down there, that's a long time ago. Staring at the incubator, shoot, that was
Man,
probably
we got
about that's probably about 2 years ago.
what's that?
Oh, you see it. I'm reading the comments. You like way ahead.
Okay,
You with that time.
okay. Shout out 319 reptiles. What up? What up? What up? Who else? Trying to slide down. We got Big Bosa in here. Big Bosa in here. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? One of the channel sponsors. We got PMF Exotics. Tim, what up? Appreciate you. I don't know if it's your first time, but I appreciate you showing love, popping in, man. Make sure y'all let us know if you're
Oh,
not blue. I
nah,
think he might be.
he in the West Tang clan too. I think he
Yeah,
is.
okay.
I think.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find out. If you're not blue, y'all let me know. I'll go ahead and smurf you.
I can't even
Pause.
see if they blue or not. I gotta get a
Hit that.
laptop. This is drastic. This is bad.
Yeah, you gonna have to explain that story for them so that 'cause they don't know. That was just in our group chat. So
Both the wild, bro.
hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, I gotta show this cat one more time. That cat hard. 101, man. Had to be the first to break out the trucker for Lindworm Exotics, man. Shout out to Lindworm, man. Big double L, bro. You did. Big double L, big double L, big double L. I had to blow it up one more time. Big double L.
I just got some more in too. So if anybody want to do sticker swaps, that's still a thing, man. I still like that. I still like sticker swaps. If y'all want to do merch swaps, we can do merch
Oh
swaps.
yeah. Yeah, let
We
us
can
know. We
swap
can do merch
everything.
swaps. Yeah, we'll do merch
Pause.
swaps and everything. Let us know. We'll get y'all
Pause.
featured, put your stuff on here and everything. Pause. Big pause. Big pause. Daytona big maybe on Saturday. Bosa said he might. Bosa, does it look like you're not going, sir? You gotta let us know. They waiting on you down there, Mr. Spoonerlicious. Why you trying to call me Mr. Spoonerlicious? What up, big bro? Appreciate you tapping in with us, man. Shout out to Will
Hey, you
over
gonna
there
have
at
to send
Flawless
me one.
Exotic
Send
Creations.
me a
Y'all make sure y'all follow the show if y'all ain't following.
make sure you
They got
send some
IG,
stickers up.
all
You send the girl.
that.
And I send you some extra for one of them shirts too. To save me one.
Yeah.
Don't let them all go at Daytona, y'all. Don't let them all go.
Who else? Who else? Who else? Will said, before we get into tonight's topic, Will said you're working with geckos first, then moving to ball pythons is much easier than ball pythons to crested geckos. I'm sure it is. I mean, I already had crested geckos. I had them all at the same time. I just wasn't doing cresteds as heavy as I'm doing ball pythons right now. So, I still got my cresteds over there. They still be trying, dropping eggs every now and then. I ain't bred them, but I haven't bred them this year, but they still be dropping eggs every now and then.
Hey,
I
Will.
ain't,
Hey, Will be dropping gems on his videos, and I know he be talking about me, but he trying to be a big brother and not at me. You know what I mean? But I know what it is, bro. I
Sneak
know
this
what it is.
mission. What up, mission? What up? What up? What up? What up? Nice. Anxious to see what you got. Anxious to see who else. Who else? Timmons and West Tam blew him up. Okay, I got you, Tim. What up, Shauna? Miss Shauna, what it do? Appreciate you for tapping in with us. Brandon, we're gonna have to get this thing figured out to where you can go through the thing.
Tried it. I probably can
I
do it on
miss
my
you.
laptop.
I think on this one, I think I gotta pay for it. It ain't like how StreamYard was. I had to pay for it to allow you to get access to it too. That's the only reason why. Yeah, but it's all good. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
So on tonight's episode, so we're gonna get into talking about Daytona. So, I want to shot, and I got my new little chair. Since Rose
I
talking big,
hitting switches. My man over
hey,
there
I
just
had
hitting switches.
my little chair. Hey, this shirt. Hey, let me tell y'all something. If y'all gonna do a podcast, I recommend y'all getting a gamer chair, bro, because this thing right here so damn boy. This thing right here relax, bro. I fall asleep in this shit. Real talk. Real talk. I fall asleep
Yo,
in
I
this thing.
got me a little metal fold down chair. I ain't there yet, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
ain't there
It's
yet.
coming, bro. And this shit is expensive. I ain't even gonna hold you. But
I know I got my son the same one, bro. I know.
it is expensive. Expensive. Expensive.
Yeah,
What
you've
up,
been
Kai?
operating like crazy. What's
What
up,
up,
Doc? Cotton Dotton.
Max? So talking about Daytona. So like, if we were going, I mean, I know Bannon not on right now because she's over there cleaning snakes and got a pack or whatnot, and Ron's still running around getting snakes. I mean, getting rats. Um. So my question to you would be, right, B, if you was going, let's say, if we was going to Daytona, right, what would be your expectation as far as like the animals, the scene, like what would you be expecting if we were actually going?
You got to ask that
And
in
I
two different ways. So, am I going as just me, or am I going as a family vacation? Because it's
okay,
different.
and for you, that's how it would have been. It would have been like that for you. Okay, so let's
Yeah,
say you were going. Let's say we were just going to shoot the shit with everybody, just us as regular, just boys, no family, just
I
you
think
going
if I
out there
was going
focused
in
on.
those terms, for me, honestly, it would be like I'm going down. I'm gonna definitely meet up, link up, do everything, be out everywhere. You know what I mean? Just hanging out with people and all that type of stuff. But at the same time, I'm gonna be really looking at the animals in terms of I don't really know if I'm expecting Daytona to be like Tinley. I never went to either one of them, but they say Daytona is more like a hangout. So I don't know if people are really bringing their top notch stuff for people to actually be looking at it to actually pay attention to what they doing compared to like a Tinley show. So if I went to Daytona, I really feel like I just had to catch the vibe of what's going on. You know what I mean? Like I'm of course people gonna have some top notch animals and stuff, but I think it'd be more so for me talking to people and just trying to get the experience of what it's like to actually even vend a big show. Like I'm always in learn mode. You know what I mean? So even if I'm in the chill, we all chilling. I'm be the person that's asking some questions. You know what I mean? Like
Facts,
that's
facts,
just how I am.
facts. I feel like for me, like my expectations would be like you said, would it might not be like a Tinley thing as far as like the animals, but I still feel like since it's one of those shows that's up there, like the stuff that let's say that's hatched out was hatched out earlier in the year, that were like the bangers to some people and they're trying to get off. I think they're definitely gonna bring that to this show. Just because you got people flying in right now, like what it's in the middle of the month, so people already pay rent. You know what I'm saying? So right now, folks probably got a little extra little spending money. Like you know what I'm saying? It just falls in a prime time. You know what I'm saying? So folks
Yeah,
to make some bread and to get some animals off. And like, as far as being from a breeder standpoint, you got the opportunity to get some dope stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you're trying to further certain projects, even if you're trying to figure out a direction to go with some projects, like I feel like you can get a lot of, especially with these big shows, you can get a lot of sense of direction when you know what I'm saying, you can see, oh well, this is what this does with that. I don't want to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Or let me see what this does with that instead now. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like especially if you're on the fence with something, now it kind of gives you like a better sense of direction. And as far as like the partying, yeah, hell yeah. I've been to Daytona when I was in college. So I'm already hip to knowing like the vibe, the beach vibe gonna be lit, the nightlife gonna be great. And then you got to think about the overall people that all these cats that been all these what I'm saying, these groups and stuff that we in, like they fools. They gonna have a good time. They going out there to have a good damn time. And
But
that's
that's
really
why I
why
don't
I'm
know if I be going to buy any animals, bro. Like I don't want to miss none of it. Like if I'm going down there with
yeah,
some money, I want to go down there to have fun. You know what I mean?
fun.
Like if I was taking a family, of course I'd be going down. I'm I
You
know I'm
still
not
ain't
gonna
fun.
be out ripping and running, so I'm definitely gonna have to get that excitement from buying an animal. But if I'm going by myself, I'm not looking to buy an animal. I'm looking,
I feel what you're saying because you wanna have as much fun as you can. I mean, I
yeah.
feel like if you I feel like even with that though, you're still. But I think it depends on too, like where you at or what you got going on in the year. And I say that because let's say for instance, like
Deodorant. Don't forget
you
the DO. Don't
you got
forget the DO. Hey,
somebody
I'm
somebody
making a
said
shirt
the
and I say, don't forget the DO. And I'm taking it to
oh, real,
Tinley.
hey, no, real talk, because a lot of these hot shows, they don't. Some people be a little rank. They be a little rank. It do be a little rank. And I think this show is on the inside, right? So it should have like air control. You like AC, right?
I think
So
all the shows have to have climate control.
like climate control, right?
Yeah,
Well, you say that now. Well, yeah, I see that. Some shows don't. I've been to some shows where they haven't had real like that was back like not too long, a couple years ago. But they probably changed all that stuff now. Like the people to accommodate the animals and all
I
that.
imagine because it's Florida, they have to have
yeah,
climate
they got
controlled
it.
And it,
area.
No,
yeah,
so
yeah,
It'd be hot as fuck.
yeah,
it's gonna,
me and my I would say mentor, but he's not like a mentor no more. But we was talking about it's a fairgrounds out here, and we don't have no shows near here for like 2 hours is the closest show to us. So we was talking about if we were to look into a venue in this area just for like just Southern Maryland or whatever, or the surrounding
uh,
areas, what would we need? And the place he was looking at, it got buildings and all of that type of stuff. It's like a fairground, but it's not climate
uh,
controlled. And he was like, you can't do it because it's not climate controlled. They gotta be climate
okay,
controlled.
okay. So
Yeah,
you trying to you working on that's a major joint. You trying to work on trying to throw your own show? You trying to throw a show in Maryland?
yeah. Like it's nothing here, bro. I mean,
It was
so
the part of Maryland that you're in.
I'm in Southern Maryland.
Okay. So you
So
say it's not it's
like
really
we
not
got a
controlled
show
like
up near Baltimore, like more towards like Philly, Gettysburg, stuff like that. Like we got stuff that's like, but it's like everything's like 2 hours away.
that. Drive. You got to
It's like
drive,
a
yeah.
drive. So I was like, bro, like if we can look into it, it don't even gotta be nothing huge, but just do something. You know what I mean? I think it'd be pretty cool.
What up, Bomb Squad? Yeah, nah, that'd be dope.
I don't think Gettysburg's that far away from me. I
Really?
think it's one of the closer shows. Ain't it in
Yeah, that's
Pennsylvania?
Have a Day Grace, right? I
You
think
said what
I
now?
don't know.
that's Have a Day Grace. I think TJ and what is
Where?
Ripping Reptiles. I think they've been at that show before too.
I know Lady Tiz be going.
Yeah, she be going.
I
She
know
like
Lady Tiz has been to there too.
yeah, she lives like
Okay.
literally 20 minutes from me. I drive past her house. Not I don't know where she actually lives, but where she lives at, I drive that road every single morning to go to work. So yeah. I think I think it'd be pretty cool to have something to where we don't gotta drive 18 hours, and I
Nah,
think it'd
that's
be pretty
real.
nice.
Yeah,
Man, let me ask you, because I know you in the car right now. You already on the way?
yeah.
Dope.
Okay. So
Dope.
We just left.
I'm
Dope.
gonna need you to. You're gonna have to catch a lot of that backstage footage. But since you're
Swamp
on
ass
the
is
way there,
real.
what are your expectations of the whole overall experience? Like, what do you expect to see while you're there? Or what do you expect out of the show to get out of the show?
I just expect to network, really. Like, that's the biggest takeaway I want from it is to be able to meet some people, talk to people, get my face out there. You know what I mean?
Get
Yeah,
your
no
face
fact.
out there.
Like,
You already out there. Like
I'm saying her face everywhere. I don't
now
know
it's
that
why you
now
gotta
it's
doesn't
get.
just
count,
meeting
though.
people.
That doesn't count.
Now it's just
It's
meeting
not
them in
like
life.
there's still
Like, put
plenty of people that don't know who I am. You know, like
yeah,
I'm not known. So I
you
don't
saying
know.
like
I'm
actually.
just
I get what you're saying. You're saying like actually put a face with the name and all that extra. Like they can actually get
yeah,
to know. Yeah. I feel it.
yeah.
And I mean,
In
I
real
feel it.
life.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Cause we talk to folks through the through the internet and FaceTime and stuff like that. But it's
Mhm.
different when you actually have the interaction. That's like me, like when we actually linked up for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless, we was already good, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's a different vibe when you're actually in the mix with folks. So I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
went down there when I
And I want to get more merch. Like that's my biggest thing. I want to get some T-shirts while I'm down there from people, and just have a good time. Whatever. I'm most excited to just get out of the state for a few days,
facts.
take
That
a
vacation
vacation.
is lovely, man.
That's what I'm
Vacation
about to
is
say.
lovely.
Is this your first vacation of the year? This your
And
first
my
vacation?
kids never been to a beach. That'll be interesting. Taking them to the beach for the first time.
Okay. This your first vacation of the year?
This is our
You
first
heard me?
vacation in like 5 years,
Wow.
Oh
probably.
damn,
Wow.
damn.
I said it's our first vacation in like 5 years. We ain't
Dang.
been on a vacation for a while.
Okay. Huh? Yeah,
We
yeah.
went
We
to
went.
what? No, I'm not talking about that. March. We went to March Tinley, but we only went for like 2 days and we didn't take the kids, so I don't know. It was a
Oh, that's
nice little getaway, but it wasn't like a vacation, you
Hey
know.
yeah.
Josh, that's real,
Like this,
Josh.
like this
If
about to
y'all
be a
see a
vacation.
stingray, y'all see a stingray down there, make sure y'all get y'all revenge for my homie. R.I.P.
They said,
Steve.
fact. They said, banner Wi-Fi on vacation right now. You lag. It's all good. You know you driving. It's all
Leave me
good.
alone.
They said Bosa said the lady on the wheelchair is asking for her money by the beach can really walk and has a more expensive house than you. So don't give her. Make sure
You
you're
gotta
not
get
giving
up
her.
and walk away once you get your $2.
That's crazy. But like overall, though, I mean, I know you just you excited to see everybody that's down there link up with the a lot of the Patreon group members that you're in and all that extra. So I think it's gonna be an overall dope time. You get to get some of that green tea,
Oh, that, yeah.
that good green tea. Hey,
Everybody,
like
hey,
honestly, like
was it?
like bro,
Was I
that's
think it was
really the part.
last Tinley. I think it was either Tinley or last Daytona. Everybody's that was live was zooted, bro. Like every live I hopped on, all you seen was smoke clouds. I was like, man.
Hey. And that's, I think that's like the part that I'm mad that I'm gonna miss the most is to have that fellowship, bro. Because let me tell you something. You have some of the best conversations and the best interaction with people when y'all all are on the same cloud, bro. I promise you. Like those conversations, and it be like really intuitive and really deep conversations. But it really makes you sit there and think, like, damn, I never like you see a whole bunch of different perspectives on things. You know what I'm saying? Like and just like to sit down and actually have like that I call it like that village of people behind you when you're talking about different things and everybody's on the same page. When it comes to that, I think it's a dope vibe. You
And
know
then
what
that one
I'm saying?
person says, and then that one person comes through and says, "We live in the dome.
Exactly.
We live in the dome." And someone just shakes it up every
Exactly.
now and then.
Exactly. They said make sure that y'all wash your hands. Make sure y'all are hand sanitized. And make sure y'all washing y'all hands after touching them folks snakes before y'all bring something back that y'all don't want to bring back. Y'all cribs. Y'all please make sure y'all doing that.
For
What they
sure,
say?
man. Put down that jump with some latex.
Facts. Mission said have a degree in psychologist. The end of the blunt. What
Hello,
up, Steven?
Stephen and Courtney.
It
What up,
is.
Steven and Court? Steven, y'all let us know. So everybody that's in the chat, type Daytona if you're actually going to Daytona this year. Cause I kind of want to ask some questions based off of that as well. Kind of get the chat involved tonight. We're still waiting on Brian. Brian said he was headed home, so we'll get Brian on here so we can get his intake about what he's expecting. So he's a Floridian, and
He
he's
is
already been to
Floridian.
Daytona before. And he's actually I think he might be the only one out of everybody on this panel that actually been to Daytona before. So he
Yeah,
can
for
kind of
sure.
give us insight on what to expect. What the overall expectation should be and all that stuff. So far we got Josh going today. Oh, Ben about to see a lot of people. We got Josh going to Daytona. We got
10
Steven,
times. Damn.
Courtney going.
That's love. That's tight.
Man, let me tell you, you've been there 10 times. You must really like Daytona if you've been there 10 times. That's a lot of time. Man, I look at I'm about to say your internet cleared up. You must be in a good area. What? We got Mission, they going to Daytona. My best friend Mike and his wife and Sarah, they all riding. And that's the thing I want to do. Tommy going. That's something that I want to do, bro. Like I really want to like road trip to a major show like that with a group of people. Like we just get a
You don't even
suburban and
like
we just roll.
driving, bro.
I didn't say I wanted to drive. I said I wanted the road trip. I never said I wanted to drive. I said I wanted the road trip. That's just like for one of my birthdays, we rode down to Louisiana. I wasn't driving. Definitely sat in the back seat and definitely was a little lit all the way down to Louisiana. Bro, I was looking at my pictures through my phone the other day when my birthday was. It was for my birthday, so I was looking through the pictures or whatever, and I just like, bro, you don't really realize how drunk you were until you really look at yourself in pictures. I couldn't even recognize myself.
He said drive to the KG show in December. That's across the world, bro.
Oh,
that's
nah,
a 2-week trip right there.
I don't know about
I was about to
driving.
say, how many hours is that?
Yeah, I don't know about driving to Cali, bro.
Man.
Yeah, I miss me with that. Shout out to
If I go to Cali, I'd rather fly.
Right, I drive from the airport.
Facts. I drive from the airport. And he said he drove from Tinley last year. He might get a drive again in October. That's the thing too. We was looking at I was looking well my girl was looking today about some tickets for Tinley in October. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet or not. But we'll see. I got like a lot of stuff going on in October. I want to make at least one show this year, like at least one major show. And we are now joined by another great cast member of the beautiful cast.
Man,
What up? What up? What up?
If I drive to Tinley, I'm gonna reach out to Ken because he like an hour up from me or 2 hours up from me, and we can meet and then do the trip together. Versus that's a 7-hour drive. I did that before.
So I'm gonna come to where you at. Pause.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna ride with you and what you call it? We do Tinley. Shout! What up, Brian?
What up?
What up? You know you gotta do a quick
Just
little merch shout out. You gotta do a quick little merch shout out for who you got on. I'm gonna blow you up. Hold on, let me blow you up. You got on
Morph shirt on today.
Oh, that's the Morph
That's hard. I like that. Pause. That's dope. And he got the V unit cap on. That's hard. Pause.
Oh.
Hey, we just got everybody just saying pause after everything now. I did say pause. I said that's hard. Pause. It's like an automatic thing now, bro. Like we used to do that back when I was.
Because if you don't, people say shit. So you have to.
Exactly. Hey, if you don't say it right afterwards, you're gonna be a freaking video clip.
Yeah.
They gonna video clip you.
That's how Mr. Floppy was born.
That was wild. That started it. I think that's what started it.
Yeah, that was the pioneer right there.
What up, Will? What up? So, Brian, the question, where Benji at? Benji on here?
Yeah, Benji on here.
All the way down. Everybody on here. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Please. Like Key said, YouTube likes it and I love it. So y'all please make sure y'all like, comment, share. But hey, hold on. Gotta shout out Big Double L one more time. You know what I'm saying? For this merch. Shout out to Big Double L. Y'all make sure y'all holler at him for this cap. 101, man. The first trucker that he made. You know what I'm saying? Had to do it big like that. But Brian, I wanted to ask. So tonight's topic is Daytona. And since you are the OG of our panel, and you've been to Daytona more times than you have been to Daytona before, right?
Yeah, like 4 times.
That's a nice.
All right, so
yeah, I'm old. I accept it. I'm not like these other people. I'm doing it gracefully, and I love it.
So my question was, what are your expectations of this year's Daytona? And since you've been there, like, what can we expect? Like, if we were going for the first time, like since Banner's coming for the first time, what do you think that she could expect to get out of the show, overall, and just like from people, animals, from your perspective?
From my perspective, okay, so the first year I went, I didn't know anybody. I wasn't really talking to anybody on YouTube or anything like that. I was just kind of collecting animals, learning my thing here. So the first year I went, I didn't know anybody. And when you don't know a single person in Daytona, that place is even bigger than it really is. Because you don't see a familiar face anywhere. So it's like just sea of people you've never seen before. And it is such a big venue. That was an experience in
That's how I felt
itself.
it.
Yeah, that's an experience in itself. Like just to see how many vendors there are at Daytona is ridiculously huge. But the second year I went, I met a couple people, joined a couple Patreons. We
Other side.
met a couple people that I was in the Patreons with, so that was pretty cool. But the fourth last year was the best year by far because I knew a lot more people. The more people you know, I think in Daytona, the more of a good time you're gonna have.
That makes sense. That makes
Um,
sense.
I mean, it's Daytona. The beach is like right there. You can walk outside the Ocean City Center, and that's the ocean right there.
Oh, is that close to the beach?
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
got to cross the road.
yeah.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yep.
that. That's dope.
The piers right there too. Like it's pretty wild. Um,
Ready?
All right, so I got a question for you. Since the fact that you have been there, um, is do you think I understand like it's a big show, it's big exposure and stuff like that? Do you think this is a show that smaller breeders should want to win if they can get in time? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it's like some type of list you gotta get on all that. Do you think this is a show that you should want to bend if you're a smaller breeder to help push yourself since you already do know everybody coming out to meet everybody?
um, if you want to put your face out there, then yeah. I mean, if you're a newer breeder, you're probably going to end up in the second room, maybe. I would guess, depending on what time you sign up. Like, I don't think there's a list. I think it's first come, first serve. But there might be lists for preferential breeders, obviously. I'm not sure how that works, but
Mm,
there is space for other new breeders to jump on every year, I believe.
that's what's up.
But
So it's not
I
like
mean, I'd do
I
it. You know what? I take that back. Personally, um, I don't think I'd want to bend Daytona just because I would just rather walk around and hang out.
That
that's
makes
what I
sense.
was thinking because like you vending versus being able to hang out, you still have to get there to set up, and
Yep.
then when everyone's leaving to go hang out, you still have to break down. You know what I mean? So granted, it's only probably a couple hours. Like when me and DJ was vending or whatever, it only took us probably about an hour to set up and an hour to break down.
It
But
didn't even
that's
take.
still
It
time
didn't even
to
take an hour
just
to break down. Don't
yeah.
even
Then
lie. We
nah
was
nah
quick with the breakdown. We was quick with
nah.
the
The
get out.
second day was quick, but like the first day
Oh
we,
yeah,
we was paranoid, bro. Like we
yeah.
was
No, we didn't
spraying
know what to
everything.
expect.
We put
Yeah, yeah,
scripts
yeah.
everywhere. Like we was
Yeah,
paranoid, bro. So the first
yeah,
day was kind of stressful.
I haven't heard anything shady happening at Daytona. I mean, if somebody knows different, I don't know. I've never heard of it yet.
It's gonna be too hot, man. Ain't nobody gonna be able to have sticky fingers. They're gonna have sticky bodies. Like it's no reason. No reason. And then from the blast of the past, bro, that's what I'm gonna start calling it. The blast of the past. That ain't gonna happen again.
Yeah,
That
Stanley,
ain't gonna
man, what up?
but
Again,
I
so,
don't know. Like Daytona is definitely a great time while you're at the show. After the show, if you link up with the right people, and then then of course you got the auction on Saturday night for USR.
I'll be right
How
back.
does that go? How does that go? Like, do they say what the genes and stuff are in the snake, or the animals per se, or do they just show the animals? Because
It's more than that.
so it's just like I think it was like just what I seen. I think it was just like tables of
Like
animals.
there's a few breeders that built a BMX bike with the US Arc theme that's getting raffled off or auctioned off.
I seen that.
Like there's a bunch of different things that gets all artwork. Like it, bro, the amount of money that gets thrown around at that auction is mind blowing.
Then somebody auctioned off a pizza box or something before.
Mind blowing how much money that generates, dude. It's so fun to watch.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, if it's your first time going to Daytona and you know people, you'll have a better time. for sure. If you've networked throughout the year, whether on YouTube or through Instagram, wherever you do it.
I think the toughest part about that is because it's so big and it's not like everyone just travels together.
Yeah,
It's trying to link up with everyone in a personal, private type of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's hard to do.
yeah, like you see a group of people going this way, and then you see a group of people going that way. It's like, which way do you go?
But it's not only that. Like, say you want to say hi to somebody and you want to go meet them, and you introduce yourself to them, right? While you're doing that, you might have four other dudes doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Just like so, it's cool. I mean, it's tough to navigate, but you can get it done.
Hey, the funniest thing I seen was somebody was live at Daytona, or they weren't live, but everywhere they turned, they had a camera facing them. It was like they
Yeah,
had people on camera, and everyone had everyone else on camera. It was just like cameras everywhere. It was just
bro.
like a walking movie.
When I met Keys, he was filming.
It's just like a walking movie. Everybody had cameras. I think that's the
Yeah,
best part about the shows for me, being as though I can't go. I can literally go on YouTube and watch the same show 20 times and get
but
20 people, 20 different perspectives of that show. You know what I mean?
yeah. And plus, so one of the best things that I like about the Daytona show is the diversity of animals they have there. I mean, there is such a pretty good diversity. You don't just walk in. Yeah, there is a lot of ball python breeders there, but I don't care. I like it. So, but there is a lot of other species there, like
Yeah,
a lot.
for sure.
So let me ask you this, Brian. What I don't know if y'all touched on it already. If when you go down there, what are you expecting to grab anything, or even if you don't, what's that one animal that if you go down there and you see it, you gotta grab?
Well, as you know, you three know, I don't really talk about my personal like too much of like things that happened with me. But recently I just had to drop over $1,400 on my truck, and that was part of my Daytona money. So that stung because honestly I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I was looking to get one of the I was looking to Chris Herron and talk to him about some scrambler stuff.
Okay. Yeah, you ain't gotta get too deep into it. I don't want you to give away too much of the secret stash. I just wanted to know if like if it was like even if it wasn't a ball python, if it was like another species of animal that if you ever saw it and you was like, damn, I just gotta have it, what would it be?
Oh man,
Same name for you too,
I
B
just
and
like
Ben.
Y'all already know what I would say, but I don't think that they would have those at the show because they ain't allowed in Florida.
Bruh,
Them
right?
scrub
that's true.
pythons.
Bruh, Python.
If there was a good deal on a scrub python and I knew who it was from, then I would totally get it. But
Yeah.
there's no way that that's going to happen because they're not allowed down there. So yeah. But do have some things I want to get. Like I told you I want merch, but I want to look
Do you,
for some like photo props, some things to take some photos with or on or whatever to let my snakes crawl around on in the box
okay.
Yeah, she
and
just
get
picked
some
up that
stuff like
mushroom.
that.
That joint lit. I like the mushroom.
I'm actually I'm actually getting one of the species that I've been wanting to get pretty soon. So that
Yeah,
worked
we
out pretty
understand
well
what
for
big.
me.
That thing beautiful though.
Yes,
That thing beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Me
that
too.
joint. That
Me
joint
too.
pretty.
Ben are gonna
Yeah.
go down there and get a albino ball python.
Oh, leopard tortoise. Thinking about
Don't you
that.
ever
I just
curse.
had somebody ask me if y'all know anyone. I just had someone ask me about getting a leopard tortoise. I might end up. I want one too, but not right now. I got too much stuff going on. But if y'all know anyone that breeds leopard tortoise, let me know. Hit me in the DMs so I can link them, man. Possibly make that a transaction for them.
I'll keep my.
The only people I know down here that's big into breeding tortoise is bulldog.
Yeah,
I
all
think
right.
that's my
Yes,
mom.
if you can, send me their info so I can pass it on. And yeah, someone looking to get one
Is your
like
mom in the
yesterday.
chat?
Huh?
I was asking Banna if her mom's in the chat. Is that what she said?
Cause she said, I love you, man. Yeah,
I love you,
Tinkerbell.
Benz.
Yeah, I think that Tinker Flower or whatever. I think that's my mom.
Hi,
I
mom.
love you,
Yeah.
Benz. Hey,
Hey,
Pops.
moms. Big L, yeah, I definitely get the coconut codes, but holler at me in the DMs about it, bro. I definitely put you on some stuff, bro, on that hookah side, bro.
Yeah, DJ
But
got whole new business.
yeah, facts.
Whole
You
business.
know what would have been? I would have honestly, bro. If we was driving to Daytona, I probably would have. We would have had a lounge at the Airbnb dealing with me. I ain't even gonna lie. It
Hey.
would have been a hookah lounge. It would have been a smoke shop.
Lit.
It would have been a smoke lounge at the Airbnb.
Would have been lit.
That would have been dope. I just want y'all to know it's about that time. I'm sipping on a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? This is a off the plank show. Had
I
to put
might
it
try to
out there.
pick up a female Mandarin while I'm down at Daytona. We'll
Oh
see.
yeah, that man, man. I
Let's
don't
not
even
talk about Mandarin.
I don't even want to
Let's
talk
not talk
about
about
that
It's
Mandarin.
right
tough, dude. Like it's like I want to wait, but I don't want to wait at the same time because I have clutches in the incubator.
There go
So
Pops.
it's like I'm probably just gonna wait and see what I hatch first.
man.
Yeah, that'll be yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to that, bro. To
That
see
would
it
be
like
the smart decision, Brian.
Yeah,
yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
I'm financially irresponsible, so
Hey, me too, man.
That
Like,
what better down. That's what better down. Look, that's what
Hey, you
better
need to
down.
get if you want to be irresponsible, you need to go get one of those chicken things that Will sent in the chat.
oh yeah, yeah. See, that's not irresponsible. That's just a day
Yeah,
worker. We getting one of them.
Banner, your mom's about to be a celebrity too.
that thing was dope. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
it runs in the family. Now we know where she got it from.
Facts. So,
Yeah,
um,
sure.
There'll be some green tea activities at Daytona for sure.
All over the
that's what we
place.
were saying. That's what we were
All
saying. I said
over the place.
that's the part that I'm probably gonna miss the most. Like
I'm prepared.
that fellowship.
Me too.
I was telling you, that fellowship, that overall fellowship with everybody on that green tea is just gonna be a different vibe, bro. Like to see how
Give me one
everybody
of them
interacts.
green ones while it's out.
Banner get into the green tea now.
Nah, she talking to the kid, man.
Oh, I was about to say,
A Red Bull.
damn, vacation already. I see. Oh my god.
Get your ass done.
No, we stopped to get gas to fill it up all the way, and we're putting ice in the cooler. And I wanted a drink out of the.
How many hour trip do you got?
How long is that drive? What about how long is that drive?
Look
The
at
thingy
Popsy.
went away. How? It says if we don't
The
stop
GPS.
again, we'll be there by 9:30 in the morning.
Profile.
So like
Okay,
13
y'all gonna
hours.
stop again though.
Yeah,
Y'all,
yeah.
you gonna drive?
To get food and stuff. I mean, we're gonna split it.
So next year when you guys drive down and you come down early, you're gonna have to set a day and meet me out at the shooting range and we'll have some fun.
Man.
My boyfriend
See,
would
I
love
wish
that.
this type of stuff was
We got
mentioned.
we got Florida toys.
Man.
See,
Hey,
that's why.
Vegas toys
But look,
crazy too. I say that.
that's why. See, look, that's why this next year, what we're gonna do is now, since we have a little crew, we'll be able to plan everything ahead of time,
Yeah,
and we can get it situated. That way, we can all make plans to be there.
for sure.
But I'm gonna need that truck to be fixed, the one that your son be taking off roading. Cause
It's
we need
fixed.
to go
It's
back there.
fixed at the moment. He's done
we
with
need
that.
to
He's
go back
done. That dead stinking, bro. He ain't taking my truck no more.
there. we ain't getting stuck, man. We ain't getting stuck.
Nah.
Just plenty
I
of
be
green.
rocking that bad boy. We getting in that one.
What would be really cool if there was a day that you could make it out here and the Navy was doing their bombing runs on the
Wasn't the
practice
other
Yeah,
field.
day you was on a roof? I think it was the other day. I think it was you were on a roof and a rocket flew past.
You know, that was totally by accident, bro. Yeah. Sometimes I take like man, this is about to sound fluffy as fuck. Sometimes I take sometimes I take time lapses of the sunrise and post them. I like the sunrise. Well,
That's tight. That's tight.
that day
That's cool.
I just happened to catch a rocket launch going through it.
That joint was crazy.
Yeah, that was
Brian
wild.
gonna Ron, you got to put that on a dating profile. I like the sunrise.
It's one of the best perks of my job.
And no, that, and you get to really sit back and enjoy like nature for what it is, bro. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm a little bit higher up than everybody,
Yeah,
figuratively and
same.
literally.
It's scary up there. I gotta be on the roof tomorrow. We got a crane drop. We're installing 4 new AC. Yeah, I think it's called AC unit or something. The
Yeah,
outside thing.
yeah.
Yeah, so we got a crane drop tomorrow. Got to take 4 off and put 4 new ones on. I'm not looking forward to it. And it's not even a tall roof. It's only like 3 stories high.
They're just drops though, so they're just drop and goes usually.
Yeah,
Then you do your work from inside.
yeah. So it's
About the
cool.
same.
It's cool.
So when you drag your shit across the roof is when we get mad.
Yeah. Or when you leave screws, we leave screws on the white ones. Oh, y'all be pissed.
I
They
don't
be
care about that part. Just don't put holes in the roof.
they. That's the thing, because when we be stepping on the screws, it put holes in the roof.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they be pissed.
I mean, I don't get mad because I know my company's going to charge your company for them, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
gives
Y'all
me an easy
definitely
day
don't.
work.
It be the building owner that be pissed. Like they go
Yeah.
up, take pictures of the before and after. Like if
Oh
you
yeah.
leave anything up there, they taking a picture and sending it.
Yep.
They try and get us for every single thing. That's why I really don't like doing them. Like I like doing old roofs. They got like gravel and stuff up there because if you get a leak, it's from anything. But them new white ones, I don't like them white ones.
Fuck it, that ain't from us.
That ain't from us. Hey, I don't understand how y'all be walking on them. They be slippery as hell.
PVC is, especially when it's colder. It's like an ice skating rink.
Yeah, I done fell a couple times. They ain't try to give me workers comp. They said I ain't have on the right shoes.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, they definitely not
It's
gonna pay
like,
you
so
off for
you
that.
fell on the roof, you got down off the roof, and you're trying to take off a workers comp? You must not have the right shoes. So I said, next time I'm gonna just stay up there. They're gonna have to send the ambulance up there for me, take me off and
So we
cherry pick me off in a helicopter.
y'all a trip. We got another surprise guest. You know he got to
Props.
make a. Of course, you know he ain't got no hair no more, so we can't call him Rooster. So you back to prophecy. What it do,
What,
man?
what do, dog?
Hey, listen. I asked the question in the chat. I was like, Banner's mom, why is your daughter so short and spicy?
Prophecy. I don't know what it is, but every time you come on my live, your mic be so damn loud.
Listen,
Yeah,
bro.
hold
He's
on.
just
I'm gonna turn
loud.
you down a little bit. And
Nah,
I
let
be
me
like,
It's
damn.
fix
the
it.
energy. It's the telling problem.
I
It's
say,
the energy.
look, I don't have a problem. Listen, I don't have a problem with it. I just know, like on the other end, my dad, cause you on my speaker, so I be like,
What's
God
up, bro?
damn. Say something. I just want to make sure you're not yelling at me.
Nah, hold on.
All right, you good? You good? No, you good now. I turned you down a little bit.
Hey,
Hey,
DJ.
listen. Hey, real shit though. Y'all see that video about RGI just dropped about the Chimera? So American made Morse hatched out an animal that a chimera, it's two different animals fused together, right? In one egg, like twins that are fused.
Yeah,
So the left side is visual DG. The right side is het DG. So they shed tested it. The left side came back visual.
Show
The
us your
right side came
face,
het.
not your forehead.
Listen,
I want to see your whole
I'm frozen.
face.
I'm frozen. I'm pretty sure.
You wasn't frozen
I'm
You're
on
frozen.
audio.
lying.
We can see you. If you
nah, we
now you
can
going
see,
in and out.
bro.
You're like a
I'm
giant head
frozen.
lurking.
That's better. A little bit
I'm,
better.
am I
Hey,
moving?
what's this? Yeah, you moving? What's that?
Okay.
What's that? What's that? What?
Anyways,
Hold on. Before you continue, what the? I know y'all know X Men, right? What's the name of that villain that's the floating head?
I don't know.
Think you got the
I,
wrong
It's a
crowd.
villain.
yeah, I
No,
don't.
what?
I don't know.
No, I know somebody in the chat know that it just
I
it's
don't
a
know.
floating head, bro.
You
But
need
don't
to
worry,
be
somebody
on.
in the chat.
You need to be on Beyond the
Elias,
Scales for
Elias,
that question.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody can answer it though.
somebody knows. But go ahead. Somebody in the chat gonna tell me. But go ahead, Prophecy.
any,
What you saying?
anyways, the point is that so the right side of the animal is visual, The right side
Yeah,
animal is visual het DG, right? And the left side is het DG. So my question is for y'all, because it's both sides are male. So would the left hemipene produce 100% het DG sperm, and would the right or would the left hemipene produce only 50%? And
So what
if
you
that
gonna do?
male and look at and listen,
Yo,
male ball pythons they don't use both. They use one or the other most of the time. So if you got one, your male might use only the het one, and
bro,
then you're screwed.
That would be an awful scenario.
bro, you throwing split clutches every time, bro.
So you
I think you're
Exactly,
being way
He's
too
split
quick.
right
clutches,
though.
bro.
Like, dude, he's
It's
right
split.
though.
he ain't wrong.
Yeah.
He ain't
They
wrong.
do favor one peen over the other.
All right, so now that you said now,
How
all
do
right,
y'all know
y'all. Are,
that it
this is
favors
green tea
one
talk
peen
right
over the
here.
other? Like,
This is
get the
green
fuck
tea
out.
talk.
Listen,
Research it.
we're men. We know these things, bro. It's
It's like
You
research.
only
it's
got
just
one peen, so how are you gonna know if what they do with their two peens? What the fuck?
Hey,
because
listen,
it's
Hey, Prof
it's
came on here with
research.
that green tea talk off bat.
No, but think about it, bro.
He said he on
So
that
I want to
shrooms.
know
it's
how they know. Like video
every
camera. Like how the
watch
fuck
it.
listen.
do
Hey,
they?
so you could do this little. We could actually research this ourselves because we could just watch to see how they lock up each time.
Yeah,
But you
exactly.
don't know what peen they locking with.
Oh, you could
Well, if
pretty
you look
good
at what
guess.
side, if you can see what side of the body they how they wrap, yeah, you can
Yeah,
see it.
like which side they're
Yeah,
favoring on
Depending
the
if
wrap.
depending on the
I
tub that
don't
you
know.
use.
I think they double peening the whole time, bro. Like I
no, but
think
here's
it's
the
Nah,
double
question
peen
though. But here's the
action.
question though. With that animal, it's who's your daddy clutch every time because it's two different animals in one body.
That's true.
Every clutch is a split clutch. So instead of height, 75% het, bro. That's what you have to call it,
Oh,
75%, because that's
Jeez,
it's either 100 or it's 50.
jeez.
they're gonna have to say they're gonna have to send
depending
everything
on
to
the
Charlie.
peen.
Yeah, yeah.
So look, before we continue speaking of that, let me do this quick little shout out
I proved out the peen.
to the quick.
Looks like the right team got it this time.
Let me do a quick little sponsorship break real quick, and we'll be right back. Shout out to Grey Rider Reptiles, one of the leading shed testing brands in this hobby. As well as breeders of the ball python community, they have numerous tests ranging from the yellow belly morph to morphs like Sunset that are growing every day. If you're wanting to find out the genetics of your ball python, just send it in to Grey Rider Reptiles and they'll take care of you. Their website is www.shedtesting.com. Let them know that I sent you. Yiddy! Hey man, shout out to the unofficial sponsor of the channel, K Joseph. Rising B-list celebrity in this hobby, KG got that all-around great knowledge, and he's also a great guy. If y'all aren't in the Patreon, it's a problem. And as always, it ain't a project unless you put a bomb in it. Oh yeah, and make sure you send the link. Yeah, man, shout out to those folks, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put some more stuff in there for some other folks, but
Yeah, he put that
right
voice
now,
on.
Yo, real
I
shit
had to
though.
put the.
Imagine though. Listen,
I'm done with you, Will.
Imagine your whole season coming down to one clutch, and your boy ends up losing the left peen instead of the right peen, and then you're just
I'll be
like,
pissed. You just gotta shed test the whole clutch, bro. You just gonna have to look. You
every
just gonna have
test.
to put. Yeah, but you gonna just
but
have to put the.
how
You
did
know,
they
you gonna have to put a DG.
but how did they
Well,
know
if
what side the shit? Like how did they do that?
well, because one was visually D, one side is visually a DG, because it's a pastel animal, right? It's a pastel. So one side is clearly pastel DG, and the other side is clearly not DG.
But how were they able
And
to pull that up
it's
on
split down the
the test?
middle. It's split down the middle. It's split down the middle. So they took a
So,
strand from the
so
right side, and they
okay,
took a
that's what I'm
strand
trying.
from the left side.
The whole
They took a
snake is
Okay,
strand from
split
the right
down the
side.
middle.
Yeah, the whole snake is split down the middle.
so
Completely.
you
That's
can
what
see
Yeah,
that.
chimera is.
I
So
definitely
let
got
me
to
ask
see
you
that.
this: you
I
can see
seen the
that.
Chimera in person. Like it
Hold on.
literally is
I have too. I
split
have too.
straight
But
down the middle.
you can. So you can see. Can you see that on the shed? You know, like when you pull
No,
the shed. When you
yeah,
see the
that's what I'm
shed.
saying on the shed.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what
On
I
the
mean?
No,
shed,
Like
you can
no,
see the
no.
line.
You have so basically, right? You look at the animal face first, right, and then you put the shed face first, and you can tell which side is the thing. It's just looking at it from looking at the angle. Because if you look at face first and the DG side's on the left, then you look at that shed from the head first, then you know the side to take the shed from is on the left.
Okay.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting though.
Nah, it is. I just wouldn't think it would be
Here's what it's
in
interesting
the
too.
shed. Like
They're
that's
both
deep.
male, right? They're both male, right? Both animals are male in this. But it could have been that one side was female and their side was male.
All right, so now I got a
All
question
right,
based on that.
all right
So
now.
you
All right now.
so you know how like a
But
female
that
can choose what male she wanna get from, right?
What
the
up, KG?
chimera wouldn't be able to breed. The chimera wouldn't be able to breed if it was both male and female.
KG, I'm about to
Maybe
send
you
you the
would
link
have been.
real quick. I want you to
No, no,
tap in
no. I'm
on
not
this.
saying if it was a male and a female. What I'm saying is you take that male, right? And you put it
Yeah,
to a female. What if she doesn't like the DG peen and she only wanted the het peen? Like
I
what
don't
if
think she got a choice in that. I don't think there's consent when it comes to these types of things.
I
Yeah,
don't think it's
I
I think
don't
there
consent.
know.
is because some females don't like certain males.
No, don't
I
touch me
don't
with
think.
that left peen.
I don't think it's. I don't. I don't think you got consent to touch me with that peen, sir.
Don't touch me with that peen.
Look,
I want the other
I don't
Meanwhile,
peen.
like how you looking at me. Give me
meanwhile,
that.
hey,
meanwhile, he's saying I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something.
no. Just imagine. Just think
Hey,
about
that
this.
het
Think about this.
DG, that het
There's a
DG better get to
question.
work. That's all
Does
I'ma
that
say.
ball python? Does this ball python have split personality because it's two different people in one body? It's
It
just
has to.
like
That
it's
het
just
DG is
like
hating on that other one.
it's like. But think about it, the thing the funny is that those were twins, bro. They just didn't split. They didn't split right, which is the craziest thing about it, man. But
That's a crazy animal.
But here's the thing.
That's
So
wild.
it could have been a male and female. In that case, you could probably still breed it on the male side, but you probably wouldn't be able to breed it as like a female because I don't know how that would be able if it would be able to carry eggs. I don't know, maybe,
One
but
one
that would
half
have
the
been
body got
interesting.
eggs. Others have shoot.
One half would have an ovary and the other half would have a peen.
That's wild.
That's be
It's
technically
crazy.
hermaphrodite. No.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be a chimera slash hermaphrodite. So so to speak.
Half of it bull wrap and the other half trying to get some. That's wild.
KG, I just want you
Try and
to
get some with itself.
send you the link. I sent you the link.
It's a band looking
Hey,
guilty.
Hey yo, shout out, bro! Shout out to the DJ for understanding.
Look at
We
this.
couldn't listen. We couldn't ship out the animal that we're sending to him today. So just to make it up, bro, we gave him $40 back on shipping.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I thought you was about to say you gave him the other one.
Nah,
They
he
should.
ain't that lucky.
They should have, huh?
He
Hey,
ain't lucky.
nah,
He ain't got no luck
hey,
in that much.
hey, nah, but real talk though, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I ain't even tripping, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Things happening,
Oh,
you know.
we just felt bad, bro. We felt bad, so I told Eddie. I was like, Eddie, bro, just give him like most of his shit back, and it'll be good. He's like, yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah,
shit.
but nah, but I told him it's all good, bro. I
And
ain't. It's all good. We'll figure it out. I ain't tripping on it.
Hey,
You
I
know.
Eddie.
sent
Hey,
my
between you and me,
shed test
bro.
out yesterday, KG, for that girl that you just sent me.
Let's
So we'll know
Oh,
go.
shortly.
they're not looking too good. Hey, but
Then we gonna send the DG het DG boy to put to her. See what
hey,
peen she like.
Hey, K, you say he
hey,
just tapped.
DJ.
What up?
Hey, real shit though, bro. Like, I can't wait to see what you do with that blackhead girl, man.
Bro, I got so much crazy shit. Brandon knows. We be talking all the time. I got so much crazy shit planned, bro. We just getting them there, bro. That's all it is. Getting them where I need to get
No,
them to.
look.
So, and when it comes time, we gonna be there.
Hey, hey, DJ. Between you and me though, Eddie just is a
And
little
everybody else,
lazy
because you're telling
sometimes,
everybody
bro.
right now.
He just doesn't like going to FedEx more than one time a week, bro. I tried to get him to send the swab in yesterday, but nah, bro. I'm waiting till Wednesday, bro. I don't like going to FedEx more than once.
yeah, It's
Hey,
all
I'm
good.
lucky. FedEx is literally on my ride home, so
Man,
Good,
speaking of
good. I
sun,
got
hey, I got something. Speaking of sunset clowns, did you see that sunset clown that was YBOD? I believe it was.
yeah.
yes.
Send it. Somebody send it to me again
I
in the
think I
next hour.
posted it.
Yeah,
Man, is that
I'm
thing
gonna
a
try to post it.
smoke
That
show?
thing.
hey,
What
hey, you know what? You know,
Yes,
what
that is
was
a
it posted at?
badass snake.
It is in the
hey,
WTC.
Brian, you know what? All the people were saying that it was just leopard that messed up Puzzle and Clown, bro. I ain't
Where
Yeah,
hear
Brian?
nobody talking since the Spot Nose Puzzle Clown came out because it's the same damn thing. Spot Nose takes covers the puzzle like I said it would.
yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I've been
I
noticing.
seen the price on that too. I hope he gets it.
I've been noticing
Well, so
puzzle
listen
ain't
now.
easy to puzzle ain't strong to like show through a lot of stuff.
But here's the thing: now you can't use Leopard and Clown. You can't use Puzzle Clown. So now we can safely assume you can't use Stranger and Clown and Puzzle Clown. You can't use Hidden Woma. You can't use any dominant gene basically in Clown or with Puzzle. You'll. That's just the reality of it.
I know what look would look good in puzzle.
Orange.
Scrambler.
I well, I'm gonna be real. You could probably use HRA in a Puzzle Clown because HRA is a weak and single gene in Clown. It's pretty weak
Y'all,
by itself.
y'all see
And
my
that's coming
page?
from me.
Y'all see what I'm sharing or no?
Yeah, that's it right there.
No,
Yeah, man,
I
this
can't
snake is.
see it.
It's not on the main
You know,
screen.
oh, okay. Hold on. Let me pull it up on the main screen.
That thing's a smoke show.
That snake right there is
Um,
crazy. And I pray that it keep. I pray that it holds the coloration just like this all the way to adulthood. This
Going
is
to.
crazy.
It's
yeah,
not.
that's nice.
That's crazy.
It's not. I mean, I
Hey,
feel like
yo,
if it was to, it'd be beautiful, but it's not going to. You can see the darkness in the dorsal already.
hey,
Yeah, but I
yo,
don't
do you
care
see?
about that. Like, if the rest of it stays the same, I'm good.
Hey, hey, DJ, do you see someone tried to sell a fake Nas at KG show the other day, bro? They see, they sent me a
I saw
picture of
that.
something that was supposed to be a GHI Stranger HRA, and I'm looking at, I'm like, ain't no way.
Yeah, I saw that post on Facebook actually first.
Yeah, I was like, I felt some type of way about that, bro. I'm like, there's only two Nas's.
Nah, that's dope. So
Man,
prophecy,
my man
so let
named
me
that
ask
young
you,
Nas, not a Suma.
let me ask you this, prophecy.
And I know why he did it because I said that's a Suma. It looked just like a Suma. He said it's not a Suma.
So look,
What's
prophecy.
up?
Since I
What's up,
asked,
DJ?
since I asked everybody so far on the panel about Daytona, are you're not going to Daytona, are you?
No, I'm saving up to go to Anaheim to meet KG next
Okay.
year.
So let me ask you this: as far as Daytona, if you were going, what would be your expectations of going to a show like Daytona?
At least one, since it's Florida, I want to see at least one alligator wrestling match. I want to see. No, I just kind of want to meet up with people, see how do down south, bro. See, because me and Bosa, we chop it up about how Wisconsin's better than Florida. One, I want to see what Florida's all
What did
about.
you just say?
Wisconsin's better than Florida. I said what I said. Y'all got all that regulations, bro.
Bro,
We got no regulations.
you can keep that frozen Hoth bullshit.
I just
Listen, we
want you.
got freedom. We
You
got freedom to keep
crazy,
whatever
dude.
species we want,
Hey,
bro.
man.
We can keep any
Yo,
species we
hey,
want
check
here.
this out. I'm going to go to vacation in Wisconsin.
Hey, come to the
Said
Dells. Come
nobody
to the
ever.
Dells, bro. Come to the Dells, bro. You'll love it. You'll love it.
I don't think
Hey,
nobody ever said that. K Jizzle, what's good, OG?
40 other
hey,
seven
Eddie
states
said it.
come here.
Hey, and what Eddie said, listen, we have ice fishing, we got cheese, we got beer, we can own any exotic animal
Yeah,
without a permit. We
Yeah, and you
can,
can,
we
and you,
can,
and you can have some Nice 0-degree winters.
Hey, yo, listen, bro.
KG,
Hey,
you look like you
I can
KG,
have
you
a
look like you
tiger in my
speeding out there.
apartment.
I'd rather go to Tennessee and own whatever I want.
KG, you look like you speeding out there.
Oh, hey, I'm on the streets. That's the only time you can speed.
Hey, yo, it's my dad. Hey, dad.
What's up, KG?
What up, young D?
We
Hey,
can't hear you,
I know
man. We can't hear you.
I can hear him. Y'all can hear him.
I can
Nah, I
hear
can
him.
hear him.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear
I
him.
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
He's
Hey, man, unmute
They
your
said,
mic, man.
he's like a black screen on my end. Maybe I gotta back out and come back
I
in.
want to know how the hell y'all get my son in full frame?
1 second.
you.
It's like
Hey,
we
I
shrunk him
Vanna,
a
yelled at
little.
him. I told
Vanna
him he
did it.
better show his face.
Vanna did it.
we tell him he had to back his big ass head up out that frame though. He had to pull up. He had to pull back.
Put that pressure on his ass, huh?
Hey, that's what we do over here at OTP. You
I
already
said, I
know,
want to
man.
see
Hey!
Man is a
So
menace.
KG, you been to Daytona before, haven't you?
Yeah,
So let
yeah.
me ask, cause I know you and Brian, like I was telling everybody else before, you and Brian might be some of the OGs in the game that actually been there to the show. What if we as new breeders, what would you like? What if you was going there for the first time? What would be your expectation of the show?
Um, have you ever been to Tinley?
Nah,
No.
I ain't never been
All
there
right.
either.
So then your expectation of the show is gonna be a big ass show. You're gonna feel like, oh damn, this is pretty huge. They got two halls. It's a cool show. It's a cool show. It's a lot of square footage, so get your walking shoes.
Yeah.
Okay, see, they bring
It's
your
on
walking.
the beach. The Saturday night is popping. All the breeders is hanging out by the beach. That's cool. It's hot out there. Um, it ain't really. If you've been to one show, you've been to them all. You know what I mean? It's all about the snakes. So walking
Gotcha.
around, see what you see new. A lot of tables will have the same thing on it.
You say you still waiting on somebody else. KJ. What I was about to ask you. So
Um,
let me ask you, where would you rank that?
Joe Budden.
Where would you? Where would you? If you had to rank that show from like the best being a one and five being the lowest, where would you rank that show like compared to the other big shows?
Bro, that's opposite. Five always better than one.
Okay, five being the highest and one being the lowest.
I'm gonna switch somebody.
I think KG froze. Ron, answer that question.
For me, Daytona's a 5, bro. Oh,
Daytona look
it
like
gets the. Yeah, I have a blast when I go to Daytona.
I think KG done ran into a rush spot. He probably ran into them crackheads. We're gonna let him come back. I think Rooster left. We lost Rooster. Y'all got me calling that man Rooster. We lost prophecy too. We lost prophecy. But what else finna say? Unless you're talking about Chimera Pings, then
The
five isn't
five.
better.
I will say though, it is hot as balls in August in Florida.
Man, tell me about it.
I heard
I was
it's
just
supposed to
in
get up.
Vegas. I was
They
just
said
in
it's supposed to get up
Vegas
to like
a couple weeks ago.
115.
my hair ain't ready for it. Okay, I'm ready, but my hair ain't.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That shit
When I was in
crazy.
Vegas, it was
About to be
106 the
wearing,
whole week.
you
Well,
about to be
it's
wearing
getting
ponytails all
little
weekend.
heat
Ponytails.
wave coming.
That's why I brought the hat. It could cover the front.
You about to be
All
wearing.
right,
You about
this
to be
should
wearing.
work better. Hold on.
Shit.
Look how
You got a
little your
lot.
head looks.
My head.
It may
Prophecy, you
not
been
look
in the
literally.
gym?
It's just
You
meant
been
you
in the
backed
gym?
up a
What you
little.
mean? I do a little weight.
That boy said he trying to bring sexy back.
We're gonna send you
Hey,
a new
yo, you
light.
need to
We're gonna
calm
send you
down,
a light
sir.
ring.
Who Who gonna send a light rain to, bro?
I don't know why
Prophecy.
my
To prophecy.
All we see is his head, bro. The top of his head, his glasses in his
no
head.
listen, bro. It's this weird ass like streaming service you're using, brother.
Mm.
Nah, you
Hey
just
man,
gotta face your phone down a little bit.
you just gotta touch your phone down a little bit, bro. You're a little high.
That Wisconsin Wi-Fi.
Facts. The, the other world Wi-Fi.
Nah,
You
my
can have.
Wi-Fi is fine, bro.
Nah.
You can't blame the streaming
Wisconsin's
service.
up there for one of my favorite freedom states.
I want to go. Honestly, because I'm a Packers fan, bro. I just want to go to one game out there.
Of course, you're one of those lame cheeseheads, bro. I'm Wisconsin. I don't get twisted, but like
You're a
shit,
Ste- you're a
I'm
Steelers
an
fan.
Eagles fan, bro.
Yeah, you're an Eagles fan. That's
Huh.
why your head shaped like an eagle.
Bro, you need to calm your ass down, bro.
You gotta wait
Hey
till
man,
after you get the snake, bro. Wait till
you
after you
still?
get the snake.
Hey,
But
he
Pause.
ain't sending it. He ain't
Pause.
sending it. Eddie's sending it.
the side profile is so distinguished.
Eddie, abort
I'm trying to
mission. You're
tell you.
talking too much shit. Oh wait, sorry, we got a delay, bro. We have a delay. Delay. You know,
Hey,
the car died, man. Car died, man.
Eddie
Can't
thought
shit
it
till
was.
next week.
My
Eddie
ball
thought it
hey,
was.
busted ain't
hey,
about the
my
state.
phone
It's
about to
about
die,
you.
so I'm gonna hop off.
You said what, B?
I said my phone about to die. I'm about to hop off. I got to put on
All
charge.
right, man. Have a good night.
For sure.
Appreciate you,
Hey,
my
safe
man, bro.
travels. We're gonna be seeing everything the whole time anyway. Be safe.
I'll throw some
Have
live
fun.
streams up.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I'm gonna be in the chat. You
Thanks,
already know.
Brayden.
All right.
Yo, Banner, don't cause too much trouble at Daytona.
Brandon trying to figure out how to get off. Brandon stuck. It's okay. I kicked you off. I kicked him off. But boy, he thought making mistakes. But
Hey, yo,
what's that?
on some real stuff, we just picked up a really nice animal. And Eddie didn't tell me about this one until like last second. He picked up a pastel yellow belly DG Krypton. And I'm like, shit, man, what I got my boy for then? If you're just gonna go get like a double visual,
Nah, for
I'm just
sure.
kidding. I'm happy. I'm excited for it. I can't wait to see what we do with it. The
Have
Krypton
you
stuff.
did you see Chris Harris's newest video?
Oh, I did. Yeah,
The Super Scrambler?
I thought that was pretty cool. That
Oh,
shout out to Bill Reno for that doing that podcast.
so Scrambler does have a
Man.
super?
Oh my god, does it? We don't know what it looks like just Scrambler to Scrambler yet, I don't believe.
Oh,
But
I'm about
with
to see.
Super OD and Barnhart Black Pastel and Super Scrambler,
You talking about that? Okay, yeah. I think I seen.
it is unreal.
I
That
feel
thing
like
was wicked.
there's two class. I feel like there's two classes of jeans. There's jeans that look amazing with combinations of headers, and then there's jeans that look amazing on themselves and in combination. Like I feel Scrambler is kind of on the same class as Gene X and Extreme Gene in terms of by themselves, it's not very impressive, but when you add the jeans, certain jeans, it looks really impressive.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Like
for sure. I have a single gene that I mean it's you could tell it's not normal and it's
yeah,
hip
A
but
single.
high, but it's not overwhelming like, oh my god, that's the scrambler gene. It's like, no, well, you gotta stack it with
but
other cool stuff.
exactly, and that doesn't make it any less of a gene. It's just understanding how genes work at the end of the day. Some genes aren't good on their own, some genes are good in combination, and you just take that in perspective when you plan your pairing.
Yeah.
Just like Het.
Oh, for
Head
sure.
red looks good with everything. You just have no taste.
Ah,
Y'all gonna forever have this love hate relationship.
Man, yeah, she broke my heart, man. She said, "You were the first one I'm gonna get stranger from," and then she like She broke my heart, bro. She said I'm not gonna buy a snake at Daytona, and then goes up buying a stranger from Kissinger, and I'm like, what
He's a
the?
liar, but it's okay.
I'm not. I got
It's
screenshots.
not
I got
the exact.
receipts. I got receipts.
Yeah, pull them out because it'll tell you
I'll
exactly.
pull them out. Okay, I'll pull them out.
That was true.
Dun, dun,
I said a
dun.
stranger. I didn't say you'd be my only stranger supplier. You can't
See
be
how
mad.
you changed? See how you changed? You're like, you wouldn't find anything now. You're like, I said a stranger. You can't. You switched up so fast. What's going on? What's going on, Banna?
It's all right, Banna. I got you onto some stranger.
Man, see,
Don't worry,
look
man.
at this.
Well, look, when I get the stranger stuff over here, I'll start making some. I'll send you some stranger stuff too.
Look at Banna. This is why.
What up, Tyler?
This is Tyler. Shout out Tyler. Tyler, bro. I
What's
remember when
up, man?
Tyler first. Bro, I remember when Tyler joined the hobby at like 16, bro, when he was a wee little kid, and now he's all grown up and he got all these cool snakes and the KRG stuff, man.
Tyler
Bro,
definitely killing it. Killing it
he's
over
got
there.
heat, bro. It's like straight heat.
Yeah,
But
Tyler's killing it.
him and his dad are awesome, bro. I
Tyler
remember
was one of
he talked about a story about when he told his dad, he's like,
From
Dad, I want to get into snakes. And he's like, I've been waiting for you to say that my whole life.
Tyler's one of the first. He's one of the first people we
have
interviewed on the
y'all
show.
seen that
What?
What you was about to
the
ask?
toxic line that Flawless
Yeah,
Toxie?
yeah, toxic. No, the toxic
that
line.
came
But
that
Tyler,
came
right?
from Tyler?
Did it?
Yeah, it's fire too, bro. You should.
Hey, how many of this channel know the real name of KRG off the bat?
Calabash
Okay, yes.
reduction
Calabash
gene.
reduction gene.
Yeah.
Calabash reduction gene. See, you
Let
knew.
me ask
I
you,
don't know.
you ever heard of ENG?
ENG. That's
Yeah,
like a
I've,
when it came,
boa lion, right?
I'm not. I think it's either fire, ENG line of fire, or It's not
I've
black
seen the
panther.
letters before.
Yeah, I got a female black pastel fire het pie, but she's supposed to be black pastel. Either
Fire got like 20 different names thanks to fucking Kevin McCurley.
yeah, I think it's either
You got
fire.
the
I'm not sure if it's black
you got the
pastel.
Blaze, you got the Lucifer, you got LSR, you got freaking you
Everybody got
got
a
everyone got a fire.
shit. I got some
It,
fire females. Yeah, that's crazy. They look
You
different
know
than them
what
too.
gene crashed in popularity, bro, when lights came? LSR Fire, because everyone was talking about LSR Fire and how it was the next big thing, and then it quietly disappeared. No one's talking about LSR Fire like they used to.
And why do you think that is?
I don't know. Because it made an all white snake like Super Fire, probably. and
I've been switching out a lot of my fire for vanilla.
Oh yeah,
Vanilla coming up too. Vanilla,
vanilla.
Vanilla coming up, yeah, vanilla coming up did affect LSR too, because people were like, why pay $1,000 for LSR fire when you can get a vanilla that arguably looks better? I
Like
say that in my opinion, vanilla looks better than LSR in my opinion, especially the super.
there's there's no side effect of a white snake.
Exactly. But
And
be
super
that
vanillas are
warned,
pretty cool looking.
I'm telling you, this might be controversial, but Hypo's going to go the same way as LSR. It's hot now, and it's been pushed hot for the last 2 years, but
You're
2 years from
nothing
now, no
but
one's going to be talking
controversial,
about Hypo.
Rooster.
No one's going to be talking about Hypo. Watch. hey, I, I
He's
just
just
spit
trying to
truth.
push his DG projects.
I don't need to push DG problems. The market pushes it for me.
Just trying to few projects some week.
And listen,
That's
it's
cool.
not about what I say to push the project. It's about the animals that
Well,
you make that push the
I
project.
mean, as far as hypo doing anything in the future, I couldn't care less. I just like what it does.
Exactly. As you should, bro. No, my only issue was that a lot of the people that were promoting hypo, they couldn't do it without knocking DG, and that was always my pet beef. It was always hypo's better than DG. Hypo looks better than DG. This hypo ages better than DG. Better than DG. Better than DG. I'm like, why does it have to be better than something? Can you talk about what it does good without having to knock down something else?
I've
Like,
seen
goddamn.
versions. I've seen like with the two snakes you showed me. You know, my preferences are creamier looking smooth snakes
Yeah, you mean
with
the
the
between the cinnamon DG and the black
yeah.
pastel DG? Exactly. But you don't see me going around saying my DG looks better than hypo. This DG looks. I don't do that because it's like should be able to. You should be able to promote your projects without knocking another person's project. Because if you have to knock another person's project to promote yours, how can does your project really stand on its own 2 feet? That's my question. Because if you some like it, all the best projects have no comparison. Monarch and Ultramount don't have a comparison besides each other, arguably, but or Lace doesn't have a comparison, arguably.
I could argue that.
I mean, yeah, I mean, a lot of people argue between Lace and DG,
I could
but
argue
but
that the closest thing to lace that I've seen other people say it too is scrambler.
yeah, I feel that, but my point is, it's like you don't see people saying DG Lace so much better than Scrambler. Scrambler it doesn't do the things that Lace does, and you should get Lace over Scrambler. And that's just my noise. It's like, bro, you can like a project, you can promote it. You don't have to knock down another project to
Yeah,
promote your own.
you should put them together.
Exactly. Like we have a we have a lesser leopard DG hypo. We have both. At the end of the day, if it's better to use both, we'll use both. If like don't Because think about this. A lot of people are doing that, bro. They're gonna switch to DG later, and those gonna buy the DG stuff from them because they spent all those times trashing DG. Why would you work a project you trash? Why would you work a project you said wasn't good?
I'm
Why
not.
should I buy animals from you when you said that this project is trash?
I don't.
Those are questions that need to be asked.
I don't work any DG really, and
But you're not out here
it's
like
not because I
trashing it.
think hypo is superior at all. That's not what I think at all. I think that I've seen DG combos that absolutely blow my mind. It's
I
just,
just
but
think
I just only
it
have
just
room for so many recessors.
exactly. It just saves you on the end if you have to redirect and go into that project because people are going to look at you funny if you start selling a project animals of a project that you said was trash like years back. You feel me?
You know,
It's like
I mean, we've talked. I don't exactly work projects that I don't know. I work odd projects.
I feel it. Well, what do you think the HRA stuff? But look at everyone jokes on HRA. I'm not dumb. I know it's not popular. I just enjoyed working it. It just is what it is.
Like I have I don't know.
Hey,
I have a
Tyler, if you
lot,
can
lot.
send me
I
a
got quite a few scrambler in my project for scrambler project, dude. I'm more excited to see what my yellow belly does. That's an import.
Exactly,
facts.
bro.
Hey, Tyler, send me a picture of the single gene toxic if you got one, Tyler, on Instagram. Or will one of y'all
You
send me a
know,
single gene picture?
when you said toxic, I thought you were talking about the HRA, the Tom Peckenack line of HRA, which is the toxic. And I was like, hold on, was
They
toxic
say
technically.
the chat says everything you say prophecy is controversial.
Well, listen, bro, is it controversial, bro, or just people afraid to speak their mind about things, bro? There's two different things. Because this hobby, let's be fair, this hobby is afraid to say things that could be viewed controversial because they don't want to stir the boat or rock the boat or stir the pot. That's why guys like me and Kyle, you need guys like me and Kyle that are willing to say the things at the times we say them because a lot of other people will just bullshit you, but I won't bullshit you. I'll tell you the truth. At least I'll tell you my truth, and I won't let anybody dissuade me from telling you my truth. At the end of the day, Now, my truth may
Okay.
be opinionated. It may change based on the facts, but it's not. It's still my truth, as you can say.
What's your truth? What's your true prophecy?
My truth is, bro, a lot of people are afraid of repercussions to speak their mind. More
Is
people will, more people will stay silent because they're afraid of the lashback rather than stick to their morals. A lot of people are selectively moral in this hobby. A lot of people say they stand on morals, but when the time comes to stand on their morals, they don't stand on them because I don't want to stir the boat. I don't want to cause drama. I don't want to cause a scene.
Hey,
well, I mean, not everybody's like that.
Not everybody is like that, but a lot of them.
You gotta understand too is a lot of people just choose not to engage.
That is true. And there's some situations where that's the right thing to do, but there's some like look at a lot of things like for example, we take the insane clown thing. A lot of people felt free to speak on that, but were afraid to speak on other certain situations, similar situations because of the influence of that individual. Like how many people spoke on Mike from Insane Clown Pythons, but was quiet on Dale Richards from Constriction Addiction, or Peter Call, or selective morals, as I said.
Wait, what would the other guys do?
they said take that HRA and shove it.
No, well, Peter Call called all of us black people the N
That
word,
well, I
and then
actually watched that live, so I
yeah,
know what
yeah.
happened
See,
there.
but look at Brian. Notice there wasn't as much of a backlash or public outcry on that as there was when Mike took that sunset because people didn't want to stir the boat. And then Dale Richards from Constriction, stole $100,000 worth of animals and selling fake hats. Stole hundreds of thousands of dollars. MJ had him on his show trying to apologize for him,
Are you
but
sure
he
you got
called.
that name
But he
right?
called Dale. No, whatever name, the dude from Constriction Addiction. He had him
I
on
was
his
about to
show.
say, dude.
The
Like
dude,
that's why I kept
not Dale
questioning you
Richards,
on that.
whatever his name is, whatever name
Yeah,
from Constriction Addiction. Dude, MJ had him on his show and tried to have him explain his situation about his drug use and whatnot.
yeah. To be
But he was
clear,
quick
Dale
to.
Richards is a
But
really good dude.
I know Dale Richards, whatever. But to be clear too. But look at MJ right away called Mike insane sticky fingers and trashed him. But he didn't keep that same energy for Constriction Addiction, who did way worse. Selective morals. That's all I say. People, people are selectively moral.
I
You
mean,
know,
is it morals? What would you call it? Morals, or just maybe more what attracts the audience?
I would
I
call it.
mean,
You could
we're
call it
talking about
select.
we're talking about podcasts, dude. Like,
Well, I'm talking about selective. I wouldn't call it moral. That's why I say selective morals because they selectively decide to have the morals, so to speak. If that makes sense. Like if a situation comes and they don't know the dude or don't like the dude, then they decide to have the morals. But if they like the dude or have a relationship with the dude, then they decide not to say anything.
Huh.
You feel me? Get what I'm trying to
yeah,
say?
I kind of think what you're saying is a reach, but
I mean, what would you call it? What would you? I would just say, what would you call it then, if you
Bet,
had to
Will, I
win?
got you.
I just think there's just shit people care about more than other shit.
Well, that's true. That's true, but I feel like if you're gonna have this energy about one thing, you have to have your energy about everything.
No,
Hey,
you don't.
KG,
No, you don't. That's what makes us individuals.
what's up, Dad? What's up, Dad, bro?
All right, what's popping, man?
Hey,
One
KG
thing.
spoke on
Listen,
this.
one thing might not offend me as much as the other. Why should I keep the same energy?
Well, no,
Damn.
I'm
So
not
I just
saying
got
that you should.
Where's the?
But
Breaking
KG,
news.
well, good.
Hold on,
Well,
I got breaking news. I just got some news from Charlie about some stuff that I sent over. So Brian, you remember that male that we thought was yellow belly?
Yeah.
He's not yellow belly, so that means everything in that clutch is asphalt.
Nice.
Um, so that would explain why I didn't hit. Why I didn't KG over there Munchie? That would explain why I didn't hit the freeway.
Yep.
Um,
All right.
and then and then
About the live egg cutting, man.
he just told me so that all gene that we thought was all gene, the mahogany clutch.
Yeah.
He said it's not yellow belly neither. So that goes to let me know they still got another step in that. So I can still try to pursue
hey,
and see what the yellow what it would be like with yellow belly in there.
Yep.
So now that I
hey,
know that,
hey,
that goes to let me know some things. I'm
Yo,
probably show. I'm gonna show that snake.
Yeah.
hey,
I'm gonna show that
KG.
snake.
yo.
Remember? No, I'm saying, Brian, the conversation you had. KG had this conversation the other day, and you remember that conversation you and I had about selective morals?
Selective morals.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like you, I was just talking to him about it. I was talking about like that. You know me, UKG. You know me, me and Kyle. We'll always speak the truth even if it will ruffle feathers. How I feel that some people are selecting immoral because some people, and I'm not going to bring up the whole situation. A lot of people who spoke up about the insane clown situation were quiet during the Peter call and the prescription addiction situation, right? You get what I'm saying, KG?
I specifically remember a lot of people being upset about the Peter call.
Yeah. Why come here? Yeah. Oh, KG
I mean, there
froze.
was podcasts about it. A lot of them.
KG, you good?
KG you probably froze.
No,
KG your internet.
he's yo KG, KG froze. Anyways, my point is, long story short, just speak your truth. Don't let anyone dissuade you from speaking your truth.
Um,
So I just wanted to show this real quick.
That's beautiful.
that is nice.
Will send it over. There's that toxic gene.
Oh, that's
I
really
need that
wild.
toxic. I need
That
that
shit is
toxic. Not
crazy.
the bad type. That toxic.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. Tyler doing his thing over there, man.
Yeah, for
Definitely
sure.
proud of him. That's dope. That's dope. That's definitely a dope snake. Might have to get some of that in the future. Got to get some of that in the future. I don't know what's going on with KG. His dial up.
I try to just
KG
stay.
got that. It's just, bro. This stream service is kind of weird, bro. Why did you switch from StreamYard?
Ask Brandon, bro. Brandon wanted to switch over, so I tried it out. I mean, I like the little features that they got.
Can you hear
It's
me?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Yo,
we
I
can hear
ain't
you.
gonna
we can hear
lie,
you now.
bro. I personally don't like it because it doesn't support iOS on the main screen.
This
No,
is
I mean,
this is
I can't see the main screen.
I don't mind going back
I,
to StreamYard. I mean,
this
I was
isn't
just
StreamYard. What is this?
nah. This is
He can't see it
EV.
either.
You can't see it neither, KG.
What platform we on?
It's called EV Mux. Shout out to Morphoid. They put me on. So whatever Morphoid they use on their show, their podcast, is pretty much what this is. I like it though. I mean, it got pretty much a lot of different features. I mean, like you said though, it just they got to get that iOS thing updated.
Yeah, they do.
Not that bad. I mean, I'll probably switch
hey,
between
yeah.
that and StreamYard.
It
It
says
so
WEBM frame can't work on iOS.
Yeah.
okay.
Hey,
I
KG.
might go back to StreamYard and mess with StreamYard. I mean, I know everybody loves StreamYard, so I
I'm
might try to.
telling you,
I don't know.
bro. Like this is
We'll,
tripping. No, but So listen. So what? So now that you're officially in the HRA and Stranger game, DJ, what's your plans with that boy, Mister Right Twix, as we call him?
Right, Twix. You said with my plans?
Yep.
Honestly, bro, I don't know yet, just yet. I only say that
Well,
because, um, so like for me, honestly, like I'm at the end of my season for this year.
yep.
I just went on one more girl to go. Hopefully, she gets when she gives me the clown stuff that I want. Because I'm gonna speak it into existence. Then I kind of like revamp.
Yes.
I'll kind of revamp a lot of stuff for next year. Because I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff and downsize some stuff. So I can start really being very specific with what I'm trying to breed. Because in the beginning, I had that little lapse like everybody when you first get into the hobby. You know what I'm saying? Just picking up stuff. You see stuff, you're like, ooh, what's that? I want that. I want that. I want that. Or
I
whatever.
feel
So it's
that.
like, yeah. So I grew up a lot of stuff. I just got some stuff that I ain't really doing nothing with. It just sitting in the racks and just eating me out of a home. So I'm trying to get rid of those first. Once I get rid of those, it'll give me some bread to really get some stuff that I really want to focus on, and then I'll be able to like really revamp and really like structure my projects to what I really want to do with them and get like certain things out of them that I really want to get. So I don't really, and then I don't like I don't want to give too much of what I'm trying to do. Not saying people out there might be stealing ideas, but I kind of want to surprise folks. I like that surprise factor. Just like when I'm cutting the eggs and they actually give you some shit you didn't expect. I kind of like that. So I kind of want to surprise some folks. So you be like, damn, I didn't know you was working that. Damn, I didn't know you had that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that surprise
That's
factor. So,
that's how I do it.
I'm
hmm
gonna be real,
yeah,
bro. I'm Only reason why I can speak on why is look at how many people work in HRA stuff. I can tell you every single thing I want to do with HRA for the next 5 years, and there's nobody that could catch up with me in what I'm doing just because of how far ahead we are on it and how unworked it is. That's the beauty of HRA.
no, that's dope. I mean, I personally didn't never expect to even get into HRA. That wasn't even on my radar. So like to even
Hey,
have that
bro,
gene added into the mix, it's different. So I'll figure it
HRA could
out.
do
I'll
so
figure it
many
out.
things, bro. You can put it to cinnamon and make a red xanthic looking animal that has no kinking, and you make only cinnamons and HRAs. You do the same with black pastel. You could put it to Enchi. You could put it to any Huffman. You could do whatever, bro. And just like at the end of the day, it's
I,
one of the only three genes
I
in
do
that complex that doesn't cause kinks.
I do have a pastel Huffman female. Um,
Hey, see,
that I want
see
to
what that
get
looks
into some
like.
shit.
See what that looks
Yeah, I
like.
mean we'll see.
HRA Huffman.
I'm all about the experimentation. The
I got an
space and the time
HRA that
permits.
just eats food.
Yeah, bro. Like, like that's all she does. She sits in the hide and just eats whenever I drop a rat in there or something.
I
How's that
ended up.
clutch doing, by the way, Brian? The Batman clutch.
I'll know after Daytona.
What is it? Is laid right?
Yeah, I'll be cutting them right after Daytona.
You sound like me.
Oh, let me
I'll be
know.
cutting. I'll be
Hey, let
cutting
Uh,
me know if
niggas.
you hit a female. Let me know if you hit like a female Batman, bro. I might need to hit. I might need to hit you up on that.
if we
Yeah, I'll be
already
cutting.
talked about this, man. I'm a
I
man of my
know.
I'll be
word,
cutting.
bro. If
Ooh.
I hit a female Batman, I'm gonna send it to you, and you can test it for DG.
Hey, listen, bro. Since you're doing that, bro. When I pair Lex Twix, the one that we held back, I'll give you second pick of the clutch. Second pick of the clutch like I gave Ashley.
I got 3 Mandarin clutches in the incubator right now.
That's what we're
Here's
on the Mandarin.
bro, and look, I don't believe in superstition, but tell me if this is where listen. I tested 7 animals, right? Before I tested these three, right? I tested all seven. Listen, I tested all seven at RGI, right? All seven came back positive, right?
Hey, hold on. Before you continue,
Listen, listen, listen.
no, you're
I'm
not
not
gonna
saying
do.
this. I'm a
No,
superstitious. I'm
Hey
saying
man,
that's fine.
hey,
superstition.
hey, hey, hey man, let's not talk about that part here.
Listen,
This ain't that.
listen.
This is not that platform, my brother,
Nah.
because
Hey,
Charlie is definitely
no,
responsible.
listen. I'm not
For my
saying
show.
that it's not accurate.
Hey
I'm
man,
not
you
saying
ain't
it's
gonna be
not
throwing
accurate.
no bad mojo on the sponsor, my guy.
Hey, I'm
Exactly.
just saying. Hey,
Just
hey, no,
saying, we're gonna
he did run it twice. He did run it twice. So I believe it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the odds of it are insane. That my first three negatives came
You
when I
better keep
left.
that shade under your own umbrella, my guy.
Lori,
tell
hey,
you.
we don't talk about Lori here, bro. It's only HRA.
Tell you.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
saying I
good.
will be sending my
Like
next.
Pinky, say it again. Say it
I'll
again.
say my. Hey, I'll be sending my next five sheds to Charlie though, because I'll give him another. I'll give it another shot. I just
It's
found,
all
to
good.
be fair though, it was going to end one day, bro. I wasn't going to get everything testing positive. I was just lucky to have seven.
I'm probably like 66% positive on my record.
Mike said
Hey,
Lori over
hey,
HRA.
hey, look about this. Just for you, Spicy. I'm gonna buy Lori. I'm gonna put it to my HRA, and I'm gonna name everything HRA.
You said you gonna buy.
Ooh.
You gonna buy. You
Ooh.
gonna change the name?
Yeah, yeah. Look, it just like
Bro,
I said, look, I bought Hurricane. Guess what? All those babies are gonna be named Tricks out of
I'm not
spite.
sure what to do with this HRA clown, but I want to keep it.
Hey, listen, bro.
Hmm.
If you want to do something, bro, I'll send you over my blackhead red exantic yellowbelly girl. You could go for blackhead red exantic yellowbelly het clowns or something. She's dope. Well, if they'll be bigger than her. She's or eh. You know what sucks though? What really pissed me off? I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad about the two males not proving het clown. I was mad about the female not proving het clown, bro. Cause I was like I can do. I just need one. You know what did prove
Trying
het
to,
clown though? Guess which one proved het clown?
Which one?
The GHIHRA, the least impressive one. The
Uh,
least impressive one tested het clown.
yeah, the truck. I'm probably gonna end up having to go back to StreamYard for real because I keep freezing on IG Live.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. This is like, listen, this is like your teenage phase, bro. You're experimenting, you're trying to figure stuff out, and you just
Yeah,
figured out that this ain't it.
that's all that is for real, bro. Listening to Brandon ass.
You're trying to be independent. You're trying to do. Everyone's doing StreamYard. I want to be different.
what StreamYard cost?
StreamYard. Well. Originally, I had like the tier where I was paying $25. But like this, don't. So let me explain. So the thing is with this specific stream service, I like the fact that you can have all these different scenes, and I can customize them to how I want. You know what I'm saying? To where like I can like how I dress it up and everything like that. So it's pretty cool. Like how I got like the little flames or whatever going around everybody, the boxes and stuff like that, and all that extra. On StreamYard, I probably would have had to pay more. I think it's like probably like $50 a month to do all that extra. But I was paying 25 to where it was letting me do a little bit more in the sense of Brandon can control, like he can do the comments. I had extra people on the seats to where I can have the like y'all could control the comments and all that stuff while you know what I'm saying? Like I have
Yeah.
more hands in the pot, so I can do more. On this for the same amount, it's still only me controlling it, but it's just a lot more with the scenes. So it's like trying to weigh out the pros and cons with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I
I'm
Pretty
mean,
be
soon I
real.
won't.
I was fine with StreamYard originally. I was
I
fine with
mean,
it.
if
You
it ain't
know, we
broke,
were just trying to fix.
you ain't gotta fix
Hey,
it.
bro, don't fix it. You guys seen that amplified gene, bro? I'm telling you, bro. That's going to be the next big thing.
The who?
The amplified gene, bro. And it's the incomplete dominant. It's the European line of paint. They just renamed it to amplify, and arguably it looks better. It looks cooler, in my opinion, because you get like a massive visual difference, just a single gene versus the American line of paint, which I think I sent pictures. Let me send you a picture, DJ, of
Amplify.
an amplify. I'm gonna send you a
That's
picture of
cool.
a leopard amplify.
Yeah, send
I
it to
think
me
that's
real
what's
quick. We had the 150 mark. After you send me that, I'm gonna hit y'all with a couple of rapid
uh,
fire questions before we close out the show.
Yeah, I
okay.
got to
Let
feed
me.
after this.
Yeah, they just like regular everyday, about life and stuff like that. They're simple questions, but make you think a little bit.
I'm ready.
My life isn't simple, brother.
Send it to my IG so I
I'm
can
sending it to your IG right now. So this is okay. Here you go. These are just leopard. This is just a leopard single copy of Amplify, or again European line of paint. You gotta show that on the main because I don't know how to work this thing, bro. I don't know how to look.
Oh wow,
It's pretty loud.
That's
and this
just
is
well,
amplify.
yeah, leopard and Amplify, and then there's a see, and that's when I'm in talks of getting the Amplify Het Clown imported, but it's gonna
Oh, that's
cost
nice.
a bit.
That's nice though.
It's
I like the eye stripes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It looks it's gonna be big, bro. I'm just trying to jump on the wagon before it blows up.
You have to go for it, my Jew. Go
Like,
for it.
look at that. That's what killed me when he showed me that out the egg. Like, look at that. Like,
That's
what
bro.
you need?
That's what I did with Scrambler, bro. I stacked them up before like it got more popular.
Yeah, and I tell you, bro, Amplify is going to be the next thing, bro. I'm telling people, bro.
Yeah, that's dope. All right, fellas. So before we end off this show, I'll do a quick little rapid fire. I'm gonna call this "Walking the Plank" segment of the show. All right, so I don't know who gonna want to answer first, but I'm gonna ask the question. Y'all think about it, and I'm gonna let y'all give y'all answers. All right. Are y'all ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you could work as an assistant to anyone for a year in the game, who would you choose and why?
Me, I would choose probably Chris Aaron because that's just my project style and what I want to work with.
Okay.
Hmm.
What about
I would say
what about you?
Marcus J.
That's
Because
another
just
good
because
one, man. That's another good one.
he's OG and he's like he kind of does his own thing, and not a lot of people talk. But he has a lot of knowledge, bro.
The
I would
founder.
have
That's the Scrambler founder.
yeah. But then like
Okay.
OGs like that, bro.
Okay. If you only had 5 more years to live, what would you change about your life?
I'd stop being nice to everybody that I didn't like. Dude, I would tell them all to eat a dick. I would be such a prick to fucking people I didn't like.
Same, bro.
I
I
ain't with
second
all that
it.
mushy. Oh, I'm gonna tell everybody I love them, all this and shit. Nah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna tell people how I really fucking feel.
Yeah, before I go,
Ah,
I just want you to know I hate you, bro. I never liked you. You're annoying. No,
all right.
yeah, it was me. It was me who ate your lunch last week. Yeah,
You said what?
Well, to the
no,
people
I was like,
I
remember?
love them extra more, of course. But the people I didn't like, oh my god, there'd be fist fights on sight with the shit I would say to people.
Brandon said he approved of that life.
I feel like low key, if I knew I was gonna die at like a certain time, bro, I would just be very hostile, bro. Like if someone looked at me the wrong way, I'm just throwing hands, bro. Like I'm dying anyways. The fuck, I know I'm dying. Like what can you do? Throw me in jail? The what?
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Next question. What would you miss most about your home if you moved?
Whew, not much. I don't really have. Well, I don't really close to my biological family, so if I up and move to their state, it wouldn't really phase me. I
Oh,
miss Eddie. I'd miss getting close to Eddie, obviously, but shit, you can still drive and stuff. I just have to fly there every so often.
Brandon
Hey,
said
yo, Brandon's
he'll
a
go.
menace. We gotta take him out.
Bro, Brandon's a menace. What about you, B? If
No,
you
no,
what is it?
no, no. Can I rechange my
What would
question? If I knew I had 5 years left to live, bro, I'd buy every single expensive gene for the max value, bro, and then I would make babies of them, bro, and I would sell them all for like $1. I'd sell them all for $1 on Morph Market.
y'all some menaces? Brian, what about you? If you had to move, what would you miss the most about your home?
Oh, it's 100% my location, bro. I live in desolate Nowhereville.
Peace, the peace, huh?
I'm
That peace and
surrounded by
quiet.
swamps, lakes, and forest.
Oh yeah, you
It-
you living it up.
It's quiet here. I love it.
Okay. Next question. What life experience has strengthened you the most?
Has done what?
What life experience has strengthened you the most?
Strengthened me the most?
Yeah.
Oh, probably back in 2016 when I broke up with the last real girlfriend I had.
hmm Prophecy, don't run
Hmm.
away. Where you going?
No, I'm answering. Listen, hold on. The moment my brother got murdered like 3 years back, you know,
Okay.
I didn't really know how to deal with that because that up till that moment, my brother was the only family that I really talked to and had. And then when he died, I cut everybody off. I even cut Eddie off for like a good year, and I just kind of just did nothing and isolated. Then I came back and worked through my shit, and here I am. So
Respect. I respect it. You bounce
Yeah, that's
back.
definitely.
All right. Last question. When you're down, what do you do to feel better?
fully Banna.
That never works for you, though.
They don't.
That just doesn't work out for you.
It's fun
What
though.
you got,
It's
B?
fun to back and forth.
What you got, B?
Um, I don't know. Get butt naked, run to the swamps, and call to the old gods.
I'm fucking weak. Oh God, y'all are hilarious. Oh God, y'all hilarious. Um, but
No,
yeah,
I don't
man.
know, man. Honestly, bro, when I'm having a down day or like when I feel like shit or like I got something on my mind, bro, I just take the time to sit and sort through it real quick, you know what I mean, and process it. That's important. A lot of people don't process things, and process is part of the process.
No, that's real.
So, work
That's
through
real.
that and feel better, you know? That's what makes me
Facts.
feel better is attacking the problem head on.
I'm concerned why Brandon knows about that genre.
Brandon said that sounds like
What's
horror
that?
porn. Hey, but nah, real talk. I definitely appreciate y'all coming through, fellas. I appreciate everybody that came through tonight from Vance, Brandon, KG for the even though we had a little technical difficulties. I might just be going back to StreamYard because everybody been having a struggle with this. So, other than that, everybody that's here with us tonight, man, y'all please make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, show love, man. We do this because we love y'all and we just like to entertain y'all and we like to fellowship and have a good time. Um, Other than that, y'all make sure y'all follow the sponsors. Of course, K. Jill and the Bomb Patreon. Y'all make sure if y'all in the Wiz Tang chat Patreon, y'all make sure y'all get that Patreon as well. Make sure y'all get the Charlie for y'all shared testing needs. Even though prophecy has bad luck, that will mean you'll have bad luck. Y'all make sure. I appreciate everybody for coming through Night, and as always, man, be kind to somebody, as Ron Barchek says. We love y'all, and we are out. It is.
Yeah, ticket.